Do you think that one lost episode of Teletubbies that I have watched was disturbing and messed up? Guess again. My mom and I gone to the cinema to see Spark a Space Tale, one of the most ambitious and animated movies of the modern era. After we got out of the cinema, as we finished the movie, I noticed a box that was in the shape of and size of a VHS tape left on the ground behind the trash cans. For some reason, I asked my mom if I could pick that box up since it had a VHS tape inside it. She agreed, and as I picked the box up, then I head home. I opened the box, and it was revealed to be another Teletubbies tape. The VHS with its casing was called Lums and Other Stories. The VHS tape looked so cool. The cover consisted of the Teletubbies behind the magic tree, with Tinky Winky and Dipsy close to the cover, while Paul and Lala are behind the tree, inches away from the two male Tubbies. Like the previous one on the cover, Yoga Tape, which had the anger management episode, it had premiere BBFCU rating on the present BBC logo. On the back of the cover, the episodes were Lums, Music with Debbie, Naughty Sock, and one that had a strange and unheard title called The Aftermath. Holy shit! Is it a sequel to the last demented episode I watched? I hope it's not even worse. I thought worriedly. I put the tape into the VCR, expecting a face to happen. In that final episode, everything including the logos and promos was normal. So does the first three episodes. However, the last episode was just a horror show to the max. As the episode started, the intro was normal. It started where the Sun Baby rises, but the latter was replaced with a new character, the Moon Baby, played by another newborn actor, who is a male actor I never heard of. The Moon Baby had no expression, as he just looked at the camera, not laughing or even crying. It was all night and dark as the Moon Baby rose. It cuts where the Teletubbies house is. The house seemed normal, but not burned down like in that terrible episode I've seen last time. As the Teletubbies jump out of the holes from the house, they look entirely different as well. Tinky Winky had that same frightening face from that last episode, and he lets out that same loud, blood-curdling scream from before as he appeared, but only it was shortened. The other three Tubbies appeared. Dipsy, Lala, and Poe, that were seeds, appeared as ghosts, which was glowing and had their colors faded out. The three ghost Tubbies looked bloody, as the ghost of Dipsy's head was missing due to decapitation. The logo appeared with the balloon sounds, but instead of saying Teletubbies, it said Slendytubbies, the name of the Slender-inspired parody game. A Slenderman and Teletubbies crossover game. So in that game, all the Teletubbies are infected creatures due to the Tubby cluster and the infection. It got me confused as the logo exploded, started the theme song. It went normal with the changes, but the song, however, was demonically now pitched, and a maniac laugh would be heard whenever the Tubby said hello or uh-oh. I should add the laugh similar to Stitch laugh from Leo Stitch. As the theme song ended, the voice trumpet rose and said this: Tinky Winky is around here somewhere in the Teletubby land, working. After the voice trumpet said that, it cuts to the grassy hills with the narrator saying, "One night in Teletubby land, new visitors are coming to see what's going on." Then 4 new unknown Teletubbies arrive at the same time. The first one was a pink female Teletubby with an antenna in the shape of a heart. She had the same skin as Dipsy's, and she was similar to Poe. The second one was an orange female Teletubby with an antenna in the shape of a Y, and she was similar to Lala. Then, the third one was a blue male Teletubby with an antenna in the shape of a T, and he was similar to Tinky Winky. The fourth, but last white male Teletubby had a hat that looks Dipsy's hiding. But that is the Guardian Tubby. Name. It's Guardian Tubby. Then the four new Tubbies named Lovey Dovey, Fixie, Router, and Guardian Tubby ran into the hills where the usual Teletubbies should be instead of the event. Fixie, however, was chosen for the TV event, saying something happened. Please no. It's that. It could be poisoned by. It might be poisoned by the color. Then it's that. That was Poe. The narrator answered, "Poor Poe." Lovey-dovey concerned. "This is not a good sign." The Guardian Tubby explained. "Uh-oh." Foxy Mommy more. But beside the tree was another ball of Tubby cluster which still could be poisoned. It showed then it showed it then showed a point of view of what seemed to be the demonic Tinky Winky, but his vision seemed to have a red tint to it. He was hiding behind the hiding tree, looking at the three individuals.